time of January 10th. These times and locations all are going to make the commission. This meeting is one of the meetings listed in such resolution. Copies of resolution are required in January 10th file. New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. We need to move to the final minutes for December 5th, 2022 and December 29th, 2022.
Make a motion.
Motion to file the following reports: tax collector, zoning official, and the 2022 annual tax collector report and the municipal court report.
Second.
We have the following presentation for the holiday house decorating, the winners, and the recognition of the judges from the Colorado High School Interact Club.
Okay, so where are the presentations that we?
Here.
Okay, who did you?
I can do that.
Okay.
You need to read all the. Sure.
Okay, so for our house, holiday house decorating contest this year for our 2022 winners, we have our best classic winner was Heather Cade at 108 East Madison Avenue.
Heather, you-
Our most creative winner was Krista Carey on Virginia Avenue. Then we have the best blocks, at least second year running, was East Narberth Paris with Mary Sheffield as block captain.
We're all really taking down their lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not allowed.
Afterwards, yeah, and then we did want to recognize the judges from the Collinsville High School Interact Club, the presidents, Jedida Nyangulu and Bastion Pizzatillo, the vice presidents Dean Steidel and Alexander Rudio, and Secretary Emma Fox for their help with judging the contest this year.
And thanks for everybody participating in the holiday, over the holidays, businesses and the neighborhood. Thank you for the work. Okay,
Okay, the first reading of ordinance 1754, amending chapter 227 of the municipal code of the borough of Collingswood to provide for lead-based paint hazard inspections of rental properties.
so this is required under a new state law that requires every town to set up an inspection process for rental properties for lead-based paint. So this is simply putting into simply codifying here at the local level what the new requirement of state law is. Second reading will be February 6th. That's when there'll be a public hearing. Okay,
Mayor Bailey?
yes.
Commissioner Lewandowski?
Yes.
Commissioner Robinson?
Yes.
Okay, we have the first reading of ordinance 1755 to exceed the municipal budget appropriation limits and to establish the cap rate.
So this is kind of just a housekeeping ordinance, state law. And there's a cap on municipal budgets for us for increasing taxes by 2%. The state has a process that you can bank any unused of the 2% to the extent that you ever need to use it. So if it's a 2% what your cap is, if you only raise by 1%, you can take that other 1% and bank it for next year, just in case things go south, things don't go great. We've never used it, but you need to adopt by ordinance that you're gonna bank. We do this at the start of the year before the budget's underway, so we don't have to do this, just in case. So this is the public hearing of this will be February 6th. Okay,
Mayor Bailey?
yes.
Commissioner Lewandowski?
Yes.
Commissioner Robinson? Yes. Okay, we have public comment on the resolution.
Anyone have any public comment on items of that are on the agenda for for resolutions? Any generic issues we'll talk about at the end. Anybody have anything at all? Okay,
We have the appointing Robert Bright as police sergeant for the Borough of Collinsville Police Department
yes.
Yes.
and appointing Joseph Hines as full-time police officer for the Borough of Collinsville Police Department.
Yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations, both. For your family member, you left. Yeah, everybody come on. Coming up. You gotta get it wherever you need to. Take a good time. We got- It's the. Solemnly swear. Solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States. So I will support the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. Constitution of the State of New Jersey. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. I will bear true faith, allegiance to the same, and to the government. The government established in the United States. Established in the United States. And in this state. And in the state. Under the authority of the people. Under the authority of the people. And I will faithfully. Impartially, and justly perform all the duties as police sergeant for the Borough of Collinswood Police Department, as police sergeant for the Collinswood Police Department, according to the best of my ability, so, yeah, all right, Billy. More the merrier, makes better pictures. Come on up. Thank you. Bruce? Yes. Hey, I'm a football good player here. Actually, just right. We're filling here. There, my daughter doesn't need to smile. There you go. There you go. There you go. That.
They want you.
Come on up.
It looks like they're rented an hospital.
Yes. I state your name. I, Joseph Barnes, do solemnly swear. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States. And I will support the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. And the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And to the governments. And to the government established in the United States. Established in the United States. And in this state. And in this state. Under the authority of the people. Under the authority of the people. And that I will faithfully. Partially, largely, justly perform all the duties as police officer for the Borough of Collinswood Police Department. As police officer for the Borough of Collinswood Police Department, according to the best of my ability, so, yeah, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. As is our custom, you're more than welcome to stay. But you can leave. It's your chance.
Still your.
Thank you. Never thought of it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome to leave, and you mean to leave.
Give appointments, what is it, it's up in the back?
I certainly.
Commissioner Robert, member, the conflict.
Your name's back, right? Are you gonna go through it? You just have to do that, right?
Yeah.
Reappointing Sanders on the municipal housing liaison, community coordinator, representative on the Camden County Community Development and the Alternative Fund Commissioner to the Camden County Municipal Joint Insurance Fund. Reappointing William Giordano as tax collector for Borough College. Reappointing Joseph Kuchar as recycling coordinator. Reappointing Andrew Walker as safety coordinator. Reappointing William Fisher as construction code official, the electrical club code official, and the electric and mechanical inspector for the Borough of College. Reappointing Fabrizio Liana as plumbing subcode official and the planning and mechanical inspector for the Borough of College. Reappointing Michael DePalma Senior as the fire subcode official and the fire and mechanical inspector. Reappointing Christopher Mecca as building subcode official and the building inspector. Reappointing Al Hallworth IV as building inspector for the Borough of Collingwood. Reappointing as needed electrical inspector and electrical subcode officials for the construction department, Harry Smith III and Edward Gorman. Reappointing special law enforcement officers class 1, Maria Sheffield, Kevin Dugan, Mandela Brown, Edward Taylor. Reappointing special law enforcement officers class 2, Robert Sashevsky, James Stamer, and Bayer appointing Pauline Savage as administrator assistant for the Borough of Collingswood. Appointing Kelsey Kohler as office manager for Collingswood Partners. Appointing Kelsey Kohler as secretary for the Collingswood Recreation Department. Appointing Lisa Valaro as revenue clerk for the Borough of Collingswood Tax Office. That's one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next batch we have our appointing of professional service contracts. Barber Consulting as information technical consultants, Brown and Connery as municipal attorneys and labor counsel, Connor Strong Companies as risk management consultants, Farnsworth Fetter LLC for ambulance and fire department billing services, Main Street KW Realty for professional services, Phoenix Advisors LLC as financial advisor, Parker McKay as bond counsel and special counsel, Ford Scott and Associates as municipal auditor, Remington and Burdick as municipal engineers, Remington and Burdick as land use engineer, SLK Community Consulting LLC as marketing and grant consultant, Charles Wigginton as public defender, Brett Wiltie as Stewart Board solicitor, Madden and Madden as land use solicitor, independent animal control for animal control services, quality cleaning for janitorial services, Tim Scafidi for special counsel for conflict matters, Samuel Riel as special counsel for conflict matters, authorizing an agreement with the Voorhees Animal Shelter for 2023 shelter services, and authorizing an agreement with Edmonds and Associates for software support in 2023.
Yes.
Okay, and the next batch are housekeeping resolutions. Approving a cash management plan for the Borough of Collingswood in 2023. Approving depositories for the Borough of Collingswood funds in 2023. Park Bank. Requesting approval to change the custodian of the petty cash fund. Approving year 2023 temporary budget appropriations. Approving the interest and grace period of tax water and sewer in 2023. Authorizing the tax assessor to file appeals of 2023. Designating the official newspaper for legal advertising. Approving and amending the terms and conditions of the contract of Brandstetter Carroll. Appointing a qualified rehab entity, St. Joseph's Carpenter Society. Authorizing a shared service agreement with the Borough of Oakland for construction code official, building inspector, and electrical, plumbing, and fire subcode officials. Authorizing a lease agreement between the Borough of Collingswood and the County of Camden for the property located at 520 New Lake Drive. Authorizing to apply to the Department of Community Affairs grant. Authorizing to advertise to bid for
Okay, let's just vote, let's vote all those, no, the bids, okay? So, yes,
Yes.
okay, go ahead. It's for advertising for bids for these projects.
Light Park tree removal and maintenance projects. Resurfacing various roadways. NJDOT improvements to Lee's Avenue. Fiscal year 2022 safe streets to transit ADA ramps. Fiscal year 2022 NJDOT Transit Village grant. Fiscal year 2023 and 2024 DVRPC travel option program.
Yeah, yes,
And approving payment of bills as presented by the treasurer.
yes. Mr. Robinson, anything?
I just bought a house.
You won't be like that tomorrow, so it'll be a little bit.
Just happy new year and, things are going pretty quietly and I think that's a good sign.
Okay.
Ollie's not the only one to be able to do a list, so happy new year, everybody. Give me a second here. Snowball Gala, which by the way is January 28th, so get your tickets now. Community and youth theater, recreation programs, Green Day events, Get Up Collingswood Volunteer Festival, Collingswood Farmers Market, Clover Market, Mayfair, Bike Share, Second Saturdays, Robert's Pool, Arts and Crafts Festival, library programming for all ages, Fall Festival, Collingswood Book Fest, Porch Fest, everything with the schools. Halloween block party, holiday parade, tree lighting, pop-ups, parade of lights, lighting the menorah, Collingswood cash tailgate. We add more to that, we repeat a lot of that, and it's really wild and common. So happy new year, and let's have a great 2023.
Okay, I don't have anything else. Any members of the public like to bring anything before the commission? Okay, we're adjourned.
Thank you, sir.